We all know that Sasuke's time is coming to an end. It was either Sasuke or Naruto who was going to die in the time skip, and with Kawaki sealing Naruto, it means that the likely candidate to die is Sasuke. And it does make sense. When Naruto gets nerfed, Sasuke gets nerfed. And now that Naruto has basically been written off of the story, Sasuke's turn is next. And just like it was Kawaki who wrote Naruto out of the story, it will be Kawaki who will kick Sasuke out of the story by killing him. Sasuke will be killed by Kawaki. In chapter 77, we get the explanation we wanted. Where is Naruto? Is he dead or has he been sealed away? This question was answered as Kawaki seals Naruto and Hinata in a different dimension, just like Code told him to do. As Code told him in chapter 72 that unless he escapes to another dimension, everyone he loves would end up dying. However, every action has a consequence, as even though Kawaki has good intentions as he wants to protect Naruto, Naruto still remains as the Hokage and the one to lead the village. So when that person isn't here, there will be one person who is in charge to make sure that everything stays balanced. That person is the Shadow Hokage himself, Sasuke Uchiha. But where is Sasuke right now? We haven't seen him since chapter 73. Will he even know that Kawaki has sealed Naruto and Hinata? The answer is simple. Just like Sasuke was able to detect that Momoshiki appeared in chapter 73 without having the Rinnegan, he will be able to do the same with Naruto, as he will know that Naruto has disappeared just like he did with Ishiki. However, since he doesn't have the Rinnegan, he won't be able to go to save Naruto, but he will be forced to confront Kawaki and be the one responsible now that Naruto has disappeared. This is why, after going back to read chapter 77, I truly can't feel any sort of happiness or joy, the same joy that I felt after reading the chapter at first. We are always talking about the time skip and what is going to happen. And now that everything is slowly starting to connect and we are getting closer to the time skip, a part of me is unhappy because the time has come to discuss the sad truth. The best side character of all time is about to die. Sasuke's time is coming to an end. You know that I have come up with so many different theories and excuses in the past to how Sasuke wouldn't die before the time skip and how he still has to teach a lot to Boruto, like how to use a sword and his own version of the Chidori. However, the time has come to wake up to reality and face the truth that Sasuke's time in the village has come to an end and there is nothing we can do about it. And I know we all know this to be the truth. You can't tell me that you didn't notice the signs. You can't tell me that you didn't notice the foreshadowing that Kijimoto has given us. It has all been in front of our eyes this entire time, but we just didn't choose to believe it. And now, with the removal of Naruto, Sasuke's time is next. But the question now is, who is going to be the one to end his life? There are two possibilities. Let's start with the first one. Kawaki kills Sasuke. This theory stems from the act of war that Kawaki has just announced. Kidnapping the leader of a nation or country announces a war to come. Sasuke said that when Naruto isn't here to protect the village, it is his job to protect it. And that's what Sasuke will attempt to do. And it is important to focus on attempt because no matter what Sasuke tries to do, there is no way that he could defeat Kawaki. If Sasuke, with his Rinnegan, alongside Naruto with Kurama, was not able to take down Jigen, then I don't see any way that Sasuke, by himself, stands a chance versus Kawaki without his Rinnegan, because there is a strong possibility that Kawaki may have surpassed Jigen. This is a heavily debated idea, but there is a few pieces of evidence that support this idea. First, now that Kawaki has been able to utilize 5 out of the 8 triangles in Ishiki's dojutsu, you might think that he could be stronger than Jigen. Because if you analyze the fight between Naruto and Sasuke against Jigen, you would notice that Jigen was only able to utilize 2 out of the 8 triangles that Ishiki's dojutsu possesses. This can be seen in the cover and would prove that Kawaki is able to control and draw out more of Ishiki's abilities compared to Jigen, which only strengthens the claim that if Kawaki and Sasuke were to fight, Kawaki would kill him. However, it isn't this simple, because with everything that we have seen when Boruto foreshadowed the future, it seems like the village is in a battle royale. This leads me perfectly to the second theory, and the theory that I believe will most likely end up being true. Boruto will be the one to kill Sasuke, and I'm almost 100% sure that this will be the way it will happen. So let's first talk about it narratively. Naruto Shippuden had this idea established that Naruto and Sasuke's roles could be easily reversed and interchanged, meaning that Naruto could easily have gone wrong and Sasuke could have gone right. This idea birthed the dynamic between Boruto and Kawaki, as they are the representation of this idea. Kawaki will be the Naruto that went wrong. This is why he has such a strong connection with Naruto. And Boruto will be the Sasuke that went right, which is why they have such a strong connection. So when you see that Kawaki has dealt with Naruto, it just means that it is Boruto's turn to deal with his own master. He will be the one to kill Sasuke and write him off of the story. This is only proven by the words that Sasuke has in chapter 69, where he expresses his regret for not being there to stop Boruto when Momoshiki took over, saying that this time he will be the one to prove his resolve. We have seen people, time and time, prove their resolve in the story. Naruto's resolve was to protect Kawaki from Ishiki and give him an opportunity to be raised by a family who loves and appreciates him. This was proven when he defeated Ishiki by using his Baryon mode. This is the same for Kawaki, as his resolve was to protect Naruto, which he did by reawakening the karma and defeating Borushiki, and by sealing Naruto in a different dimension so that he doesn't have to get involved in this upcoming fight. The same is also applied to Boruto, who has proven his resolve of not letting Kawaki go with Code by utilizing Momoshiki's power and basically defeating Code. However, Sasuke really hasn't had the moments where he had to prove his own resolve, which is to stop Boruto when Momoshiki takes over. However, just like he said, the next time he will be the one to prove his resolve, as we will see a fight between Sasuke and Borushiki. And just like everyone else, Sasuke will awaken a power which might help him contend with Boruto's power. This could end up being the armored Susanoo that everybody else is wanting, or anything else that the authors have in mind. But what I do know for sure is that Sasuke will do just enough to get Boruto back in control. However, when Boruto wakes up, he will see the blood in his hands and realize what he has done. He has killed Sasuke. This is why you have to watch this video right here to understand why Boruto is so sad in the time skip.